Hello to all you beautiful people out there. Regnilla over here bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. For today's episode, we are going to be looking at the Royal Ludroth, the boss of the Ludroth that we've been seeing in the Flooded Forest. For this particular hunt, I am back wearing the Arzuros armor, but that's not all. I have maxed out the defense of every single piece here. It's not much, but it's going to give me a pretty good advantage over the Kuropeko set any day, especially with the skills involved. Also have my Chain Slaughter here, and it's all decked out with the Vitality Jewels, so that's an extra 20 points in my health. I also went to the Gathering Hall and got a drink with Defense Up and Defender, which will often decrease damage that I will take. So great. And let's see, going back over to the skills for the Arzuros set: Defense Up Small, Gourmand, Half Stunned. All right, so this one is going to be a little bit of a doozy. The Royal Ludroth is not gonna be very friendly to us. So I've also brought some Nullberries with me. This is all I have. I believe we can buy Nullberries at the little merchant right here, but his inventory does cycle, and I didn't want to waste time with another quest. So let's just get right into it. Nullberries will get rid of any blight that you take. So in the case of the Royal Ludroth right here, he will hit you with water blight. So you just eat a Nullberry and you're good to go. This is also taking place in the Deserted Island, which is a new location that we have not been to yet. So let's go in and go get ourselves a Royal Ludroth. The Deserted Island is one of my favorite locations. It is also the starting location for the Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate areas. Oh, we're also provided with Nullberries. Great. Okay. I thought there was going to be some sort of opening cinematic. I guess not, unless we go through here, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. And especially at night, I love how these areas are treated at night. So nice to look at. And if, well, we can't really see it because it's beyond this big gate over here, but Moga Village from Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, down over there. We can't get to that area ever, so that's disappointing, but it's there. All right. The Royal Ludroth can be found anywhere where there's water, so we're looking at areas 5, 9, 10, and 7. I'm actually thinking that he might be in area 7. I'm not 100% sure, so if we can't find him in 5, 9, and 10, then we have to go over to area 7. Unfortunately, this particular location has been neutered quite a bit due to there being no underwater mechanics. This is one of those areas where it had a lot of underwater areas, so or at least underwater access. So areas 11 and 12 have been cut from this map, and it's very disappointing because those two areas were nice. They were kind of scary when there was a large monster in there, but they were nice. Especially area 12, since it was a cave location. Alright, here we go. So that big guy is our target. His weaknesses are fire and electricity, which is why I'm using my Chain Slaughter. It's an electric-based longsword. His weak point is the mane, so that's gonna be what you want to hit. His crown can also be broken, his mane can be broken, and his tail can be cut off. And I believe this is going to be the first instance where we encounter a monster whose tail can be cut off. So you got to look out for that pouncing attack. That can get pretty annoying. But for the most part, this isn't a terribly difficult monster, but he can do quite a bit of damage to you if you're not careful. And much more so than any of the bird wyverns we've fought up to this point. This is also the first Leviathan large monster that we encounter too. Leviathans are pretty much large monsters that go underwater. Okay. That's that little rolling attack that he does is probably the attack that you're going to get hit by the most. It is the most irritating attack that he has. So if you have a weapon that can shield you from attacks, then this is a good monster to have it against. Okay, there we go. So just take some more shots over at the main. I'm trying to keep him as disabled as possible, so I can get more and more shots at this main. I want to try breaking everything. So there goes the crown. That's going to give me some more goodies at the end of this quest. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another attack that I tend to get hit by a lot. This monster has like a smorgasbord of attacks that tend to hit me. And anything involving him moving his entire body is usually something I get hit by. That jumping attack that he does is probably one of his most damaging attacks. He can also slide like that. And he can also run around spitting his mucus, which is the thing that causes the water blight. So that's something else you gotta keep a lookout for. Oh boy, there we go. And that's my first damage taken. Let's just throw that there. Okay, and I'm gonna go over to my trap tools. And oh, for a second I thought I forgot my thunderbugs, which, you know, it would be annoying, but not all that surprising, given that it's, well, me hunting. There's always mistakes to be had. Okay, there we go. Okay. And what is he doing? Just a biting attack. Okay, no big deal. Okay, what? Alright, there we go. And as always, because I've used a flash bomb on him already, this one is not going to last as long. Alright, and there goes his main too. If you break his main, it will drop a shiny. So, you know, there we go. Yeah. Gonna get all that good stuff. And it looks like, just by the feel of it, that his, oh god, I forgot that he could do a tail swipe. His tail might also be a bit of a weak point as well. You'll notice that a monster's weak point is usually indicated by the fact that the game really momentarily pauses to sink in the fact that your weapon is just tearing into the skin. It's kind of hard for me to describe it. Uh-oh. There's the first instance of his mucus. But when you go in for a slash on a weak point, so it's a very subtle sort of pause as the weapon goes in, as though the hit is actually hitting a little bit harder. Okay. Wow, his little ludroth buddies are kind of getting annoying here. And there we go. All right, that was a little bit faster than I thought. So you can get the early advantage against this monster by, well, setting up some traps, and if you're losing sharpness, hit him with a flash bomb, and that way it gives you the opportunity to not only sharpen your weapon or craft some more materials, but also get some free hits in if he is still stunned. Fortunately, I was not able to cut off his tail, but no big deal. So, yeah, there we go. That is Royal Ludroth. This quest for a beginner could take anywhere between, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on where that person is at in the game, what sort of equipment that he has. If it's just the bare minimum, I would actually put it towards more 15 to 20 minutes. But if you're well equipped, 5 to 10 minutes should be good enough. But that's going to do it for me and this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in any of my other content, be sure to smash on one of those annotations that'll be featured at the end of this video. And as always, I will see you again in the next video. Take care, people.